Alright, so, hello everyone. It would help if I fucking unmuted the audio input now, wouldn't it? Ugh. Alright. So after that embarrassment, hello, it has been a while everyone. Hi, how have you been? I'm finally back on the PC to give you some form of content in the form of the drama variety. I'm such a fucking idiot. It's been so long since I've actually been on here to do it like this that I forgot that I turned off the fucking audio. No wonder. So, you're probably wondering, looking at the title, fuck's Hujin done? Well, let me ask you all something. Everyone in the chat right now, I have a question for every single one of you. Somebody comes out with allegations against you. What do you do? Do you confront him? Or do you confront the allegations? Do you hide away? Or do you make a video pretending that they don't exist so you can get content? I will give you a few seconds to respond to that, just so that we can get everyone in here. We're getting right into business on this one. So don't worry, there is no wrong answers here. Here in a Simp Killer stream, the only wrong answer, well, the only wrong answer I'll tell you in just a second. Oh, you know what? I gotta be honest, the anticipation is killing me. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the answers right away. So, if you all said, or if you were all thinking I should say, because none of you have said it yet, obviously, but if any of you were thinking, address the allegations, exactly, Dee Dee. Dee Dee's on the money. So, if you said, address the allegations, not only are you a noble but just person, but you also make sense and you are very logical. If you said, do nothing, then you need to look inward to yourself and try and figure out who you are as a person. Because the best answer is to try and directly confront them. But if you don't want to, that's okay. No one's looking down on you. However, if most of you were thinking, make a video and act like nothing happened, then not only are you correct, because that's exactly what fucking Hujin has done. Now, I got some good news, everyone. Our friend, our glorious sacrificial lamb here at the Simp Killer channel. I am milking this horse until he either fucking deletes his channel or runs away again. Well, we have a look over here. The beast himself has uploaded again. The fucking idiot has decided to upload. Now, we're going to look at this video in a minute to see if he's changed. Hey, look, he's recently reached 800 subs. Was he at 800 before? I think he's lost subs, I could be wrong. But here he is. Look at that ratio, bro. Look at that fucking ratio. Just to be clear, my video in 12 hours got around 10 views. His video was put out 2 hours ago. It's on 11. Bro, bro. Alright, well, he's been ratioed like fuck. Let's read this description before I show you the other interesting piece of news. We probably shouldn't have covered this, but this was too cringe to leave. Gave a great example of the commentary community. Ah, yes, Hujin. Because the man who bet his wife and caused a miscarriage is the perfect peak example of true valor on this platform, isn't it? Look at those tags. Ew. Oh, I would go down and read the comments, right? I would read them, but as you can see, there's no comments here. It's a bit dry, no comments. So, you know what the good news is, and I know there's a few people like Mr. Sen and Slug who are going to love this, so make sure you get the word out to Slug and Sen. Because this guy has recently brought back his entire video selection. Look at that. He's brought back everything. Everything is fucking back. Ah. Would you look at all that content I can do? All of this fucking content. Oh, look, the end of Slug. Slug, the biggest liar in commentary. Hey, let's look out for more. Oh, Hujin versus Slug. Salvo pancakes. Doxer gets rinsed. Hujin, didn't you dox someone? Naughty, naughty. What else we got here? Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Look at his old video selection, chat. He came from humble beginnings. Watch free movies on Xbox 360. This motherfucker peaked at Xbox content. This motherfucker. Link it in Slug stream. Fucking link it. Look at this. This motherfucker peaked at Xbox. Bro, right out the gate, he peaked. Look at this, he peaked. Look at his views then and look at his fucking views now. Wait a minute, you're only at 800 subs and this content somehow got 22k? Are you fucking view botting? Were you fucking view botting 7 years ago, Hujin? I'm not gonna say shit, but bro. How to fix error on Windows Store. Oh my god, bro. This motherfucker peaked. He peaked before Salvo. Alright. So, chat, I'm gonna give y'all a proposition. I'm gonna give y'all something interesting. Do you want me to watch one of his old videos before we watch the main event? I was thinking we could watch this classic here, right? Because I bet he has a lot to say about man surprises girlfriend for Valentine's Day by dumping her for cheating. I think we should watch and observe Hujin's views on infidelity. I mean, after all, he keeps his women in line. I think Hujin would be a great judge for this sort of thing, right? What do you think, chat? Give me some ideas in the chat what we should do, because I really want to watch this one. I really want to see what he was like before he became a fucking lie-spilling prat. It's up to you, chat. Ah, yes, that is a good one, Dee. I think we should play. But we'd be here for hours watching useless stuff, though. So, I'll tell you what. For you, chat, I will subject myself through 6 minutes of torture. Why? I want to see his old stuff. My old videos are cringe, but like Hujin, before you even say like, oh well, simp, your videos, they're not exactly something to look at. Hujin, I got 3.4k by putting a phone in my fucking bed covers and narrating over somebody fucking a dog. The Whitney, Wisconsin shit. I got fucking 3.4k doing that, and you had a full setup. And you're producing shit like this. Oh well, I got more views than you. Oh wait, that's fucking great. You got more views than me. Let's see how many views you're cracking now. Oh, that's right, barely fucking anything. You washed up has-been. But alright. Enough of the insults. Let us dive deep. Okay, we gotta see comments. Does this have comments? He still doesn't have comments. He still doesn't have fucking comments. What was that? Oh, Hujin, what was that intro? Bro, what was that intro? Bro, what the fuck was that, bro? You should have kept your videos private, my guy. Oh, I'm gonna fucking rinse you now. Oh, let's see. Let's go.
Yo guys, welcome back to another episode with me, Hujan. Now what we're going to be talking about today, or at least what we're going to be looking at, is a video that I found at...
Oh, huge, and I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. Oh, I'm gonna verbally fuck you up. I don't care what age you were, bro. I don't care what age you were when you made this, bro. This is you have the audacity calling other people cringe with this shit out there. You called me fucking cringe on Twitter, bro. Like, oh my days, bro. I'm gonna fucking rinse him.
Absolutely epic. I found this needed to be shared. Not just because, like, girls cheat, but because men cheat as well. And this can always happen to you, so you better think...
Wow, Huge, and you sound so different back then. You sound like you have your head on your shoulders. Sound like you knew what you were doing. Wow. That is interesting chat, isn't it? How about a little more?
Twice about what you're fucking doing. Now, before I start this video, I want to straight off say that I have a lot of respect to this guy. He handled it right. I'm very, very well. Like me, I probably wouldn't have handled this in the same way. I probably would have ended up like flipping out and going fucking crazy or like some shit like that.
Well, that didn't age well, did it? Because he did flip out and go crazy and beat his wife. Bro, you can't make this shit up. He predicted this shit before it happened, bro. Huge and sitting here like, I'd probably freak out. No, you would freak out because you fucking bet your wife. Oh, this aged so well. Discord notification. I don't give a fuck. Kind of. Hold on, chat. I gotta fix something. And would you look at that? We right back. Bro, that shit did not fucking... That shit didn't age well whatsoever, bro. Like, that did not age well at all. But let's see what else Baby Hugin has to say.
But this guy was actually, like, he was very calm, very funny about the whole situation, and the videos actually ended up going viral. And
oh, Hugin,
you know
shut
like,
the fuck up.
Don't think there's any other way there.
Okay, alright. Come on.
I'm gonna trip.
You're not gonna trip, I got you, I promise you.
Oh, bro. Okay, you know what? I picked a very bad example, chat. I picked a very bad one. Alright, so that was that. And so far, this is interesting. So let's see what else we can get. What we can get. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, hey guys, look! Hugin is an intellectual. Where religion began. Let's see why he thinks religion isn't real. Let's see that. Because, you know, I love standing outside and listening to idiots telling me what is and what isn't, so let's do it on the internet.
Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new episode with me, Twitter Geek. Now, what we're talking about today is something a little bit more...
Well, Twitter Geek is confirmed transphobic. He is playing Harry Potter, guys. And why do you have this in letterbox format? What the fuck is wrong with you? Look at this. He's even tagged this. Religion, Bible. Yeah, because you won't tag Islam. And look what he tags. Look at this fucking simp. I knew I went in on him for a reason.
Sensitive to a lot more people. Before we get into this video, I basically wanted to tell people out there that, like, this video isn't me attempting to force my opinion down your throat, or anything like that. This is me uploading my opinion to a channel and basically being able to have my personal opinion on a situation. Now, here's the thing with me, is that when it comes down to, say, for instance, this whole situation with the Bible and that they had has been changed over many years in order...
Oh, shut the fuck up. I've had enough of this idiot. He's not entertaining, bro. He just sits there. He sounds like a librarian. But you know what? Let's see this part. Let's look at some of the old Slug videos. Because if y'all remember, he went in on Slug before. Y'all remember that? So let's see where this all started off.
Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new episode with me, Geek. Now, what we're doing today is going to be talking about Slug. Now, Slug is somebody within the commentary space that is currently known as the Reformed Doxer, which, I mean, I will never believe that.
Hey guys, so, if you guys want a little bit of realness, less shitposty, less stealing dead on Dave's foreskin, I am insanely grateful for this, I don't know, second or third or
Hujin
fourth
is never
chance
going to force his opinion. Yeah, because he's an idiot.
Be at least
he doesn't
seen
have
as a fuck up.
opinions. He has rage moments.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys more than you know. And this is the night.
Okay, you're trying to paint Slug as some fucking weird guy in this old fucking, or 8 months ago. You're trying to paint him as a weird guy, Hujin. But like, who the fuck are you? Like, Hujin, you're fucking worse than Slug. And I'm not talking in today's context. I'm talking back then. Like, how the fuck can you call fucking Slug out for not being the most nice guy on commentary when you're in commentary? Or sorry, you're anti-commentary, which means somebody burns you on fucking commentary. He says Twitter geek so fast it sounds more like Twitter Greek. Alright, but no. Here's the main thing. This is the main event. Fuck the Slug shit. Here's the main event. Now, he's uploaded recently here 13 minutes. Only 13 minutes. And apparently, he's not going to address anything. He's never addressed anything. He's ran away. So, let's watch the main event.
Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new episode with me, Geek. I'm also here with Pika. Hey Pika.
Hey everybody.
So, yeah, that's a...
Now, I assume Hujin in this new video is going to be talking about his allegations, right, guys? Because, look, that's what he should do.
A lot better. So basically, it turns out,
yes,
right, that, I mean, I guess there's been like another little few, bombs going off everywhere in the commentary community right now. It's just, it's going off everywhere. People are biting each other's heads off. It hasn't been this entertaining in a while.
No one's biting anyone's head off, Hujin. You're just trying to make it sound like it's mass hysteria, but the reality is, and always will be, is that you got exposed hard for beating your wife and causing a miscarriage. That's exactly what happened, dude. And look, you don't need to be fucking... You don't need to hide it anymore. It's all out there in the open. I mean, come on, man. What are you so afraid of? Come on. Come on.
It's interesting. It really is. So, we need to get into this speaker, because this... I want to touch on this first before we get into the people on Milltown stuff, because... I mean, this is just funny. Now, we're only going to react to the first couple of minutes, because I think me and both of you, we got like 2 minutes into this, and we're just like, this is fucking nuts, and I don't really think it's something we want to cover, right? But you listen to this conversation, it gives a great example.
Yes,
the commentary community, and I wanted to say, like, when we speak about...
Okay, can we all agree that anybody who says the commentary community, or like it's a great example of how insert commentary fucking joke here, can we agree that the people who do that whilst making commentary content are fucking retards? Like, can we just all agree on that here today? Because this dude doesn't realize how fucking moronic he is. It's like, so Hujin, what's your channel? Let me guess, your commentary. That's all you can be because of the current content that you're uploading, you fucking dumbass. Stop trying to separate yourself from a community just because that community doesn't want you. There's a reason why the community doesn't want you. Stop fucking coping and just deal with it, bro. You're fucking pathetic.
Commentary community. There's like levels to it, right? You have like your Willy Max, your Muta Hearts, and your people like this. You have, say for instance, those people that are like Exile, Nicholas Diorio, Salvo.
Right.
These people in this category.
Yes.
Edwin. These people are all like in the same category. And you go down a level, and then Hujan and Pika have their own level, which is above the Karen Terry.
Oh, fuck you, you pretentious prick. You have Pika and Hujin. No, you're in the dirt, Hujin. Like, you're under commentary for what you did, you little vicious bastard. I'm above everyone in Karen Terry. Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. You wife-beating piece of shit. Don't even try it. Don't even fucking try it. Okay, so you're above everyone, so why are you making videos on these people if you're above them? Don't you have bigger fish to fry, Mr. 800 subs and 15 views in 2 hours? Like, come on, bro. Humble yourself real quick. And this Pika chick, by the way, she's a fucking nobody. Alright? You're different. I can somewhat say you're known due to your allegations, but nobody gives a fuck about her. So don't say that she's above anyone. Because as far as I'm concerned, she's under fucking... What's that fucking idiot's name? Oh, he's probably... Yeah, no, he is an idiot. She is fucking under... I Bully Bullies. That's who I'm thinking of. She's under him. So don't fucking sit there and try and say that she's above... Because Hugin... I'm gonna take your ego down just a small bit, alright? And you're not gonna like what I say. But... if you're the one who's setting the bar, I am shitting myself for those who are above you. Because if they're anything like you, bro, oh, pressed the wrong button.
And then that's when we get to Karen Terry, where it's filled with the Lear somethings and the Now Recordings and the Badwicks and the Huggies.
Oh, you hear that? He's talking shit about Now Recording again. Hey, yo, Oric, are you in the chat? He's talking shit. Karen Terry. Fucking Now Recording is Karen Terry. Remember, Matt Pitt, his favorite fucking creator, who practically runs Now Recording. Clip it. Somebody clip it before he deletes it, because you know he's going to, like he did with all of his videos. Y'all, like, look at the fucking video name and get the fuck in there and clip that shit. Because you know he's gonna fucking... No, as a matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for this, bro. Alright, let's go.
And the rest of them, right? That's where we're at. Pika. I think that was a good speech, wasn't it? Fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, I should be sending people to war.
Sending people to war? I wouldn't trust you running a whorehouse, Hujin, let alone managing a war. Like, dude, do you not look at in the Simp? Hujin should be your rival. At this point, Sen, he already is. He doesn't want to admit it, but he is, bro. Now, Hujin, you're not running anything. You ran from me. You ran so far away. You ran so far your content couldn't be found for the next fucking 2 months. So shut the fuck up. You're not this general. You're not that guy. You're a sad fucking British man who bet his wife and is bragging to people, and you're also on benefits. So let's not sit here and pretend that you're better than anyone, because as far as I'm concerned, fucking I Bully Bullies is better than you. And that's saying a lot given the fact that IBB is a fucking clown on steroids.
Well, I mean, it is commentary Civil War times. So.
It's Civil War.
See how nervous he is when he said that? Yeah, Civil War. Because he's a fucking idiot. Like, bro, this dude is an actual... I am convinced that he's paraplegic in the brain. Because nobody who has this many allegations against him would say something like that without being nervous. And I understand why he's scared, because I'm watching him like a fucking hawk. Now you know, Hujin. Now you know how it feels to be Slug when you were constantly stalking him. I don't give up, though. Every fucking post you make, I'll be there. Remember that.
So basically, right now, Trenton goes into like this VC, I guess, to confront Rabbi Jane and somebody named Rev. Now, I don't really know Rev, to be honest with you.
All right.
I don't think Pika does either, but I think, you know, this is just crazy. And I want you to keep in mind, right? Because I mean, it doesn't get mentioned until like maybe, I mean, probably like 40 seconds in. It doesn't get mentioned till, right, Pika, like the age.
All right.
Yeah.
So I just want to point this out to everyone before we start, so that I can offer you.
Fucking
that
get
bit of
on with it,
knowledge
bro.
before
You're
we get
pissing me
into
off.
this. And then it's even more perfect for you guys, which is brilliant.
Hurry it up.
Puts a smile on my face.
Let's go.
Anyway, this person is like 45 and is arguing with an 18-year-old.
Yeah, and you're pushing 40 and you're bullying young girls online. You're calling people pedophiles and you're even chasing Mr. Sen, who's done nothing fucking wrong to you. What the fuck are you talking about? He's 50 years old. Yeah, you're fucking 10 years his junior and you're doing the same shit, if not worse. So, you're not qualified to be talking to this or talking about this, are you, you fucking ass clown?
He is calling an 18-year-old a virgin, and also...
And didn't you call me, Mr. 40-year-old, me who's 24, a virgin? Or that you get more pussy than me on Twitter? Look at my old video on Hujin. It's right there. You can see this shit. He said this shit to me on Twitter. So it's okay when you do it, but when other people do it, suddenly that's a no-no. The line is drawn. Like, dude, you're such a hypocrite. You are the biggest fucking hypocrite I've ever seen, bro. Like, oh, this. Let's see what else he says. Let's see him trip himself up.
And also on top of that as well, just I can't explain it. Like,
yeah.
You guys are gonna hear it. This guy is like, he's got kids of his own. Like, here's the thing: a father who has children of his own that's screaming at an 18-year-old over Discord.
Yeah.
That's what we have here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well, you would have been in that position too, except you killed yours, didn't you? Oh, I'm going there. What's wrong, Hugin? You feeling jealous that you squandered your chance of having a kid? Like, do you really want to go here, mate? You can't be talking about having children or giving life advice because, you know, you butchered your own. So, I wouldn't be fucking talking in that category at all if I were you. As a matter of fact, you have some nerve even bringing that up.
It's fucking, yeah, look, Pika's fucking choking.
Remind you of your wife, does it?
I just can't get over it. It's like, I think I've said this before on the show, but it's like, I think that's the worst part of dealing with this community is like, I knew I was going to have to deal with like annoying teenagers, but I didn't know there was going to be like grown people that have like children and like wives.
Pika, shut the fuck up. No one knows you. I'm going in on you too now, you stuck up little bitch. I'm fucking going in on you too now. Where's your channel? You're nothing. You're no one. You're only here because fucking Hugin allows you to be there. If Hugin didn't allow you to be on that fucking show, you wouldn't be anywhere around here. So stop talking like you have 10 million subs, because you're nothing. You're worthless. You're broke. You're talking to this fucking practical murderer. So what the fuck are you doing? Like, seriously, bro. You're actually a waste of space, bro. Oh.
And jobs being on like Discord or like screaming at me on live.
What the fuck are you doing, Pika? You're sitting here on another man's fucking channel talking shit about people. You're doing the exact same shit that Hugin is doing, that this fucking apparent 50-year-old man is doing. So how the hell are you like any better in this situation? Like, are you for real? Do you idiots not hear yourselves? Are you like locked in a fucking echo chamber? Or something of that fucking nature, that you cannot hear your own stupidity? Like, okay, and that's another thing. Leading into that, no one has asked you to be here. Literally no one. No one has asked you to give an opinion. Nobody has asked you to comment on this. You're doing this for fucking content. The same way I'm doing this for content, even though I actually just despise you, Hugin. That's why I'm doing this. I despise you. I think you're a piece of shit, and I believe that you don't deserve to be on this fucking platform. Not because of what you did, but because you're a fucking rampant hypocrite who can't take criticism. But, like, no. And it's worse for you, Pika, because, like, you don't realize how dumb you sound. Like, you're hanging out with Hujin, who I believe is pushing 40 or pushing 30, one or the other, and, like, he's fucking out here arguing with people. He's worse on Twitter. Have any of you seen Hujin on Twitter? Go and find it. Actually, better yet, don't go and find it. Support the Sim Killer channel. Watch my fucking final video on King Troll Hujin here, and you'll see him typing on Twitter. He's a fucking joke.
Again, I'm just kind of like, you know, the guy's like, I just do this. I've got a bit of downtime. You know, let's just get into it. Let's fucking get into this. This is crazy.
By the way, we're 4 minutes in, and he's now decided to start the video. Granted, I waited 7 minutes before starting this stream, but I'm live streaming. This is a video. Tell me you are broke for watch time without telling me you're broke for watch time. Seriously.
What are you doing here? 45 years old, bro.
Does it matter?
It does, because you can't even run a shit-talking server correctly. All you're saying is, oh, why are you insulting Jane? I can insult whoever I want to insult. It's a shit-talking server, am I right?
Okay, well, this is coming from somebody that's got a speech impediment, clearly.
Okay, for real, don't laugh at people with speech impediments. Don't make fun of them, bro. They have enough. They have a hard time ordering food, bro. Don't make their life any harder. Come on now. There's no need for that. There's absolutely no need for that.
Okay, but just because I have a speech impediment doesn't mean I can't insult Jane.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm spot on with him there. What? So because he's got, like, I've heard Smaggle and other people have, like, really fucking funny takes, right?
Okay,
and again,
yes.
It's like, they're hilarious, entertaining. I'm saying, like,
Huge
just
in
because
existence
he
as
has
a joke,
like, that's insane, right? This man's 45.
And you're almost 30 or 40, and look what you're doing. You're doing the same shit, Hujin. You're doing the same shit. Can you not see the blatant fucking hole in your logic? This fucking series he does is called Logic Over Insanity. It should be reversed. It should be insanity over logic. Because if he's saying all this shit, right, Hujin shouldn't be talking is what I'm trying to say. Because Hujin calling someone or trying to call someone out being like, oh, you need to grow up is so funny to me. It's so funny because of who is saying it. Like, seriously, can any of you believe this?
Well, you know what's funny too? If you pay close attention,
funny?
when he's saying that Trenton has a speech impediment, he also has a little bit of a lisp going on. That shit was funny too. If you pay close attention, when he's saying that Trenton has a speech.
Yeah. He kind of has one of his own. It's funny, yeah, but not you going speech impediment. Like, Pika, shut the fuck up. You fucked up your own joke by stuttering. Like, bro, fucking stuttering Stanley over here. Like, bro, I'm serious. She can't fucking say shit. Like, this is a joke. A joke is supposed to be funny. Guess it must be no, it's not even German. It's Peruvian. 4 minutes in and I already want to... well, let's not do that, Chad. I need you alive. I need you to react to this with me.
Impediment. He also has a little bit of a lisp going on. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
I've changed my mind on how I want this to be addressed.
Okay. How do you want to be addressed?
I've changed my mind. It's
right.
no longer a 45-year-old man. It is a man who's 5 years away from 50. Because it just sounds much more perfect.
Yeah, and you're pushing 40 or 30. You're pushing 40 or 30. Hujin, I'm going to keep repeating this until you get it through your fat head that you cannot talk shit about someone's age when you are close to that same age and you're doing the same shit. You just can't do it. Like, do you know what's even more fucked up, right? This is the same idiot who fucking kicked the shit out of his wife, and he's trying to morally stand up for someone who has a speech impediment. Like, dude, you literally cannot say anything. You fucking, like, oh.
Right?
Yes. I like that. I love that.
Doesn't that sound 10 times worse?
He's pushing 50, Hugin. Just say that. He's pushing 50.
He's pushing, like, that's it. That's what we have here. He's
So Peek is watching my videos.
pushing 50. Like, again, I mean, I don't scrutinize by age, but Jesus.
No, you scrutinize by the gender. See, I'm getting stuttering Stanley.
Christ, like, you shouldn't be arguing with an 18-year-old on Discord if you're, like, 5 years away from 50.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be calling girls fat on Twitter, Hugin, but you did that as well. You shouldn't be spreading false pedophile allegations. Well, then again, you know what? I'll let you have that one because now that I have proof that you killed your fucking firstborn, we're all good. That's under the rug now. Hey, Hugin, we can be friends now. Yeah, see, best of friends, Hugin and Simkiller. Right before, you know, I can't say that for YouTube, but yeah.
That's insane. But let's move on.
Let's move on.
Okay, well then why don't you...
Jane's ugly. I mean, Maya Moore's hotter. Am I not wrong?
Jane's ugly, Maya Moore's hotter, right? This idiot has been talking to Huge, and now I'm roasting this fucking speech impediment fuck in the video. So we got another Maya supporter. Write that down for the Sim Killer list. We'll get back to that. Hey, I'm a 24-year-old. I'm gonna bully an 18-year-old. Fuck you gonna do about it, Hugin? Remember, you're my bitch. You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to fucking do, considering the fact you ran away from me. Remember that. Don't get fucking cute with it.
Maya Moore's hotter. She has a nicer ass.
He's not wrong. He's such a simp. Bro, I'm not gonna say Jane is better looking or that Maya's better looking. All I'm gonna say is this. Maya Moore is a pedophile. These two find pedophiles beautiful. Just keep that in mind.
Yes.
And you clearly are a fucking virgin, because honestly, if you think that sticking your dick...
I feel like you're a virgin, bro.
Huh?
How do you know if I'm a virgin or not? I feel like you're a virgin.
This is who Hugin is defending, man. Listen to that. How do you know I'm a virgin? How do you know that? Dude, shut the fuck up. Look, this is who Hugin's defending. Another idiot. Like, look, I swear, this shit writes itself. These jokes write their fucking selves. This guy is over here defending another idiot who just so happens to be a Maya supporter. That's not a fucking coincidence.
You think Maya Moore is actually fucking hot?
You think Raw by Jane's hot?
Yeah, no, I do. I do.
So, like, again, you can see, like, the kind of argument here where it's like a 45-year-old or a man who's 50... Fucking 5 years away from 50. Jesus Christ, I gotta get this right. It's too perfect.
He's pushing 50. He's pushing 50.
These two are so shit. This is such a shit video. No wonder you only get 15 views in 2 hours, bro. This is terrible. What a joke. You know what? Yeah, stay out of commentary. You're a joke. You're washed up, bro. It's over. Go back to gaming. Go back to Xbox stuff, bro. I'm offended. Like, I take this shit seriously, Huge, and when it comes to commentary and making videos, I work my ass off, and to see you produce this kind of subpar shit, it's just offensive, man. Like, you're not a YouTuber. You're just a small man with an ego.
He is. He's pushing 50. There you go. He's pushing 50.
But he's arguing with an 18-year-old on Discord.
He's arguing with an 18-year-old on Discord about who thinks like who is most attractive and stuff.
Who's
like,
more simp worthy?
Well, you trying not to be biased or trying to be like above all this is stupid because you just admitted midway through the video when you played it that you agreed that Maya was hotter. So shut the fuck up once again, you fucking moron. Like, he's such bad fate. That's another thing with Hugin, bro. He's so fucking bad fate, it's unreal. Like, the fact that he's sitting here trying to fucking be like, oh, well, Hugin, like, oh, shut the fuck up, bro.
See?
Yeah, who's more of a simp? Like that?
You! It's always been you! Like, what kind of question is that? Who's more of a simp? if you want to get technical, one thinks Jane is hotter, the other thinks Maya is hotter. I don't care who the fucking 50 decrepit old man is. Both of you fucking idiots are simps. Old man, if you're watching this, I don't mean no disrespect by you, but that's how it sounds. And to the 18-year-old, if you find this live stream, you're a fucking idiot. Get your fucking speech fixed. As for you, Hugin, you're the biggest simp here.
That's what we're at here. Like, it's fucking nuts. Crazy. Anyway, let's get further in.
By the way, just a quick note for everyone in here. Notice how he isn't talking shit about Jane. Notice how Hugin has said nothing about Jane, because he knows that Jane would fuck him up. Have y'all noticed that? He hasn't said a bad thing about Jane, because he fucking knows that Jane would fuck him up. Because he's seen what happened to Maya. So why won't you say shit about Jane, you little bitch, Hugin? You're a little bitch, bro. You'll talk shit about everyone else except for fucking not Ruby, except for fucking Jane. Because you're a little fucking bitch. Because you're afraid of strong women. You're a coward.
Jane is ugly. She has an
because
ogre face.
she's
not even
based.
good looking.
She's based. She's not a vanilla basic ass bitch. Is what you're looking for.
Well, old man, I have to disagree with you there because, you see, Maya isn't basic. She's a pedophile. So you have to remember that when you're talking about Jane, or not Jane, fucking. See, this fucking argument shit is so retarded. I have both names in my head and it's spinning around. One thing you have to remember about Jane, though, is that she has class. There's a sense of class to her, and there's a sense of, like, understanding, and she's not a moron, I think. But then, when it comes to Maya, she's the most vile kind of human being on the fucking planet. What is this? What's this video about? Like, this is so retarded. I don't understand what this video is about, what he's trying to do. Is he trying to flex his ego? Is he just looking for problems? Like, what's his fucking angle here? It doesn't make sense.
Like, can you believe that? Coming from a man his age and just being like, yeah, I don't want, like, I'm sorry, like, a man who's pushing 50, right? Keep that in mind.
You think, well, about Jane's hot?
Yeah, no, I do.
Hang on.
I do. I will say
Jane
that.
Is ugly. She has an
because
ogre face.
she's based.
Oh, what was that? Was that? Didn't you? Rewind that.
Alright. Keep that in mind.
I want you all to listen very carefully.
You think, well, about Jane's hot?
Yeah, no, I do.
Hang on.
I do. I will say
Jane
that.
Is ugly.
Did anyone catch what Pika said just there? Hugin went, hang on. What did Pika say? Pika was all like, sorry. Hugin, are you fucking Pika? Oh my days, chat. Oh my fucking days, he's not. Hugin, you're pushing 30 or 40. What age is Pika? Someone find out what age Pika is. Hugin, you fuck. Oh no, that makes sense now. Hey, everyone in chat, that makes sense now why they're always together. Suddenly that makes fucking clear sense now. Oh, Hugin, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, I don't think this commentary is so shit. Like, bro, how long have I been streaming for, real quick? I've been on for, like, 54 minutes or something. And, like, I'm tearing apart this 13-minute vid.
Because she's based. She's based. She's not a vanilla basic-ass bitch, is what you're looking for.
Like, can you imagine talking to an 18-year-old like that? Because she's based and not a vanilla-ass. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know about that, Hugin, because you were defending Maya because she was hot as fuck. So, you're just as fucking immature. So, shut the fuck up once again, you rampant fucking hypocrite.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, what does
that
this
even mean?
what does this even mean?
Well, if you were listening to the video, they're arguing over the fact that Maya, or that Jane is apparently based as fuck, and that Maya is a basic bitch. You see, it's very funny what you can pick up when you pay attention, isn't it, chat? But these two, they can't do that because they share half a brain between them.
Like, what is that meant to mean? Like, because to me, I find that kind of crazy. But we'll move on.
I always feel so uncomfortable when I hear people that old, you know, pushing 50 and using terms like based. It's like, bro, do you even know what that means? Like, you sound like them. He's like one of them teachers that's trying to be cool with the kids, and it's like, it's just not working.
He can join.
Was that supposed to be funny? Was that supposed to be funny? Oh, she isn't young, alright, cool, but was that joke supposed to be funny, Pika? Well, did anyone find that funny? Because I didn't. This isn't funny, no wonder you have 15 views.
Join Exilium people and the rest of the group that talk like that at their age. It's fucking hilarious. Again, I do find it comical. I do wish they'd tone down on that. Like, you know, people wouldn't get half as much shit as I give him if he just toned down on the base shit.
Yeah, Hujin, are you going to address your allegations? Never mind toning down on the base shit. Address your allegations before you give advice, fuckboy.
And, like, you know, I'll cope and things like this. Like, I don't like any of it, to be honest with you. I'd rather people just speak normal fucking English.
Normal fucking English. Weren't you on Twitter telling people to cope? Like, weren't you telling people to cope? Like, you're on the internet calling people autistic and all that, and I'm pretty sure you are one of the biggest people who tell other people to fucking cope. So what do you mean? Bro, this guy is something else, bro. I'd call him stupid, but that would be me repeating myself, and I don't like fucking doing that. Oh, this dude's real. That's what's worse. He's not a delusion. He's not like a fucking AI. He's actually fucking real. Oh, bro, I can't with these two, bro. Yes, exactly. Like, Sen. The dude's 30. He's 30-something. And he's doing the same shit. You can't make this up. Like, this dude is an actual fucking egghead. He's a moron. He can't make jokes, bro. This is so painful. I just want to switch and watch memes, bro.
Not in Morse fucking code, but...
Morse fucking code. Morse fucking code. Your whole life is Morse code because no one understands you, beep beep.
You know, that's the generation that we have to deal with today. But yeah, let's continue.
Right. He has a nice ass, big titties. Rabbi Jane has nothing. Rabbi Jane sounds like a fucking dude.
No, it sounds like you're just fucking shallow and still a fucking virgin.
Aren't you a virgin?
I have 3 fucking kids. How the fuck am I a virgin?
Adopted.
You're fucking retarded, Pods.
What do you mean legend? Oh yeah, legend. So he makes a quick quip back and he's a legend. Hey, everyone in chat, you want me to have a legend moment? It's gonna happen. This guy was like adopted. Now Hujin's probably gonna be like, haha, legend. Hey Hujin, murderer. Now give me my legend sticker.
Adopted? 3 adopted kids, bro. Well, why aren't you taking care of your kids? If you have 3 kids, why are you on Discord right now running a shit-talking server? Don't you need to
It's all. I hate that argument, bro, when it comes to, like, older people who are on Discord. Why ain't you off taking your kids or taking care of your kids and doing all that? Oh, wow, bro. It's almost like people who have kids aren't allowed to have free time and they have to 24/7 look after their kids. Like, dude, this kid's a retard. He's just like Hujin.
Downtime. I'm an adult. I do whatever the fuck I want. I don't need your permission.
Why are you on here talking?
You're 18. You're 18.
You're beefing with young people.
Yeah, okay, so, I mean, this is kind of where we're at, right?
18,
it's just
yeah,
like, again, it's like being like, you're 18.
Yeah, you're 18. That's a valid point. Hujin.
What the hell?
Hujin, it's a valid point.
What are you arguing with him?
Hujin, it's a fucking valid point. He's a legal adult. Like, what are you arguing here, you fucking retarded mongoloid? Oh, you fucking... I know how to get away with this. You fucking fagmoid. Like, you know damn well that that's a valid argument, because it's an argument that you use yourself. Like, don't fucking sit here and pretend like you're so appalled by this, because you've done worse than this. You've doxed people, you've called women online fat, you've done all that. You've punched women, you've abused them, you've caused a miscarriage. Like, don't act like you're morally above all that.
Then why are you arguing with him on Discord?
Firstly, why are you arguing with an 18-year-old on Discord? And secondly, well, if he's like a good little Christian boy or whatever, then, you know, he's gonna be a fucking virgin till he's 18. Me personally, I was...
What do you mean if he's a good Christian boy, he's gonna be a virgin until he's 18? I'm not a Christian, I'm a Norse pagan, but I've read the good book. Let me tell you something in that book. You're not supposed to lose... You know what's funny? Virginity doesn't apply to men. You fucking idiot. It applied to women in the old medieval days. Women were supposed to stay virgins until they get a husband, and then that shit fucking happens. You fucking retard. There was never a thing where males were supposed to stay pure. As a matter of fact, they were encouraged to fucking get out there. And another thing, seeing as you bring up the fucking good book of the Lord, as you would call it, where does it say in the book, thou shalt beat my wife and thou shalt cause a miscarriage? Which, by the way, killing a child is a major sin that lands you in the breadbasket of fucking hell. So we can add fucking Hugin down for talking about shit that he knows nothing about. Have you ever read the Bible, Hugin? I bet you haven't. I have. And let me tell you something now. You have made major violations that have landed you in the fucking underground of hell. If he's a good Christian boy, he stays a virgin until he's 18. That only applies to women, you fucking moron. Fucking read the book. Fucking idiot. Actually, no, I'm assuming too much. I'm assuming he can read. Because remember, he got me and fucking Sen confused. What a fucking joke. What a fucking halfwit. Brings up the fucking Bible. If he's a good Christian boy, he won't have sex until he's 18. He won't have, like, Hugin, shut the fuck. Hugin, you out here causing fucking shit and all that. So, let me get this straight then. So, you're a Christian. Oh my days, if you're a Christian, bro, you're the worst example of one. I'm gonna cause a miscarriage and beat my wife and lie about it. That's 3 deadly sins right there. So let's see what this fake Christian has to say.
Little cunt, right? I was out there doing fucking whatever when I was very young. I'm saying not everybody's like that. So calling an 18-year-old he's 18. Me personally, I was a little cunt, right? I was...
Okay, so if he's a good Christian boy, he's going to stay a virgin till he's 18. But not you, Hugin. When you were younger, you were a little cunt and you done all sorts. That's directly quoting you, so it's rules for me, not for thee. See, this, if you're ever wondering how to catch out a Christian who hasn't read the Bible, this is a prime example of it, if they say dumb shit like that. What a fucking moron. Like, what a fucking hypocrite. He hypocriticized himself right after that sentence, bro. He didn't even have a millisecond for that to be credible. That became incredible. Right after he said that.
Out there doing fucking whatever when I was very young. I'm saying not everybody's like that. So calling an 18-year-old a virgin is like a little bit like... I don't know, it's just, what the fuck? This guy's pushing 50.
So, shall we take a look at your Twitter timeline, Hugin? Okay, let's do this. Hugin, pretend that I'm God. Pretend that I'm reading the Book of Life, and I'm going through your sins. Let's look at your timeline. Oh, but wait, I can't do that, because you fucking blocked me, because you're a bitch. You blocked me because you're a fucking bitch, and you knew you were going to get exposed.
And he's calling an 18-year-old a virgin.
And you falsely accused me of fucking pedophilia, and you also misaccused Sen of being a lolicon. Well, would you look at that? Looks like you're full of shit today, aren't you, Hugin?
An 18-year-old.
He's bullying the children. He's bullying children. I don't...
Oh, no, Pika, shut the fuck up. You're making Hugin's case worse for him. He's bullying... Hey, guys. Fucking queen of moral justice fucking Pika here is calling someone out for bullying. Little does she fucking know that the biggest bully in fucking commentary is like a few feet beside her.
Don't like that.
A fucking child bully, isn't he?
You're a child killer, so you can't say nothing. I'd rather a child bully than a child killer.
Yeah. A fucking child bully. Like, that's what this guy is. He wants to belittle an 18-year-old and thinks that, like, that's going to get him points. I'm going to come in here and I do this with you because that's going to be good for me.
Hugin, shut the fuck up. Look what you do on Twitter. He's such a hypocrite. He's such a fucking hypocrite. That's actually disgusting. It's disgusting how much of a hypocrite he actually is, guys. He's actually said that. Grandstanding, yes. He's such a fucking fagmoid. Like, bro, he's literally just sat here and he's just said, you're bullying children, that's what you do. He's sitting here saying, oh, well, this will get me good content, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, Hugin, you're the biggest content skimmer out here. Look at this, you're using it for content, so you're just as bad.
And that's going to make me... No. Like, I'm telling you, it does not matter what you say against Trinton. He wins. Because you are somebody who is pushing 50. You are arguing with nearly a kid in Discord.
Okay, so with that logic, does that mean that I win against you because I'm 24 and you're 30? So, because you're older than me, that means I automatically win, right? You see how that logic doesn't work there, you fucking retard? You see how this logic over insanity shit just doesn't fucking work? You fucking idiot. Because with fucking logic like that, there would be no commentary. It would just be a fucking war zone. He doesn't matter what he says. That kid will win. No, because he's not a fucking kid. He's 18 years old. He's a legal adult. They're both adults arguing. You fucking moron.
He's like barely not a kid. He's barely not a kid.
No, he's exactly not a kid. He's an adult, Pika. He is an adult. He's 18 years of age. That makes him legally an adult. You know this. Every motherfucker knows this. Don't sit here and try to hand this dude a win by being like he's a kid, because he's not. If he was 17 or 16, I'd give you more leeway and say, yeah, he is just a kid, but he's not. He's 18. He should know better. Shut the fuck up.
That's a fucking loss right there. I'm telling you. But, you
know all about elves, wouldn't
because
you?
I don't think I can bear to watch any more of this. Fucking W, Trinton. Right? Give him the W. Because instantly, like, the situation that is here, it just instantly awards him a W.
No, it doesn't.
Instantly. But, yeah, so that's where we're at. We got 1 minute 43 seconds in, and we didn't want to listen to any more of a man who is pushing...
And I got 11:48, practically 12 minutes. That's the difference between me and Hugin right here. He only watched a minute in, and I done 12 minutes. He's an embarrassment to this. I take this shit seriously. I read everything, I listen to everything, and I talk about everything. Hugin, I'm going to say something now, because I'm not going to watch anymore, because I think I've pretty much gathered everything here. I'm going to say something that's going to surprise you. You're useless. You're washed up. You're nothing. You're lazy. You're fucking bad fate. You're a liar. You're a shit commentator. I would highly suggest you go back to gaming content. You are nothing but a fucking scab. That's all you fucking are. You fucking steal content from other people for your own content, and you also spread lies about people. You're nothing, man. You're a waste. You're absolutely worthless. And I think you would be doing us all a big favor if you just fucking terminated your channel. Because you know what? I'm not going to tell you to fucking unalive yourself, because that's not the way I am. Not going to do that. But what I am going to tell you is that I feel like you should change your content path, because commentary isn't for you. You can't handle it. You're too unstable. I mean, if Sen is still in the chat, or if anyone, any of y'all who are here, y'all know what I'm saying. Like, he's washed up. He's nothing. Like, I'm shocked by this, bro. He's an embarrassment. If he was, if I was just a viewer, right? If I was just watching YouTube and I seen that, like, I would be saying to myself, damn, this is what commentary is about. This is what we do, and this is what they do in commentary. Like, anyone who out there who's watching my stuff, if you're a commentary creator, or if you're aspiring to be a commentary creator, I would be embarrassed. I would be ashamed of this, the fact that this video exists. I would personally go out of my way to apologize to anyone who had to watch this. This is like an embarrassment to what we do. Like, we have a high standard. At least I try to hold myself to a higher standard when it comes to commentary. And when I see second-rate stuff like this, I just cringe. Because, like, he provides nothing. He's not entertaining. His sidekick is about as funny as a fucking German funeral. And then to add it all on, he's a blatant fucking hypocrite and a nasty person. Hujans, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. So, I'm not going to be talking to you as Sim Killer anymore. I'm going to be talking to you as my fucking actual life fucking persona, to say. If I were you, and I would highly recommend this to you, I'm not acting anymore, I'm not going to be over the top for a second, guys. If I were you, Hujans, I would strongly consider leaving commentary. I would strongly get out of it, because you don't got what it takes. Like, you're literally, you're not funny, like, you're not entertaining whatsoever, and, like, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't have, like, an IQ test on hand, but if I were to hand you one, I honestly think that you wouldn't score above 70. I think you would be in the fucking 65 to 50 range. I am honestly 100% convinced that you are not actually intelligent whatsoever. I am convinced that you are an actual real-life example of an imbecile. Like, this was the most displeasuring thing I'd have to watch. IBB, somebody who's a spurg, who's in the Scandinavian wilderness somewhere, is more entertaining than you will ever be. Every single person in my chat is now mentally scarred by this fucking video. Everything about you is a joke. You're a clown. Nay, you're the whole fucking circus. Let me list it out for you. You're on government benefits. You bet your wife. You fucking caused a miscarriage. You sit around thinking you're superior to everyone just because you have 800 subs and because you have a bunch of yes men around you. You think you're above everyone in commentary just because you don't talk about what anyone else talks about, and you seem to think you have this some form of victim complex because people tell the truth about you. You have no class, no talent, no fucking future on this fucking platform. To be quite frankly honest, I am surprised that you got this far, given the fact that you upload nonsensical garbage and you spurg on Twitter constantly, non-stop and unrelenting. The fact that Elon Musk hasn't banned you from that fucking platform based around the fact that you're a fucking moron who seems to get kicks out of making people miserable is nothing short of a miracle for you. Moving on to your fucking sidekick, Pika, you're not entertaining, you're not funny. You're on the same fucking pedestal as him, except for the fact that you're not an abuser to my knowledge. You try to go at Sen, but you're fucking nothing. I honestly think you have an IQ lower than fucking Hujans, because let's face it, you're only on here because he's the only person who can give you some form of fucking clout, and that's starting to wane off. Let's be real, you're both nothing, you're pathetic, end of rant. Now, anyone have any questions? I'm here all night. I'll be taking your questions, class. I think I summed up Hugin pretty well, though. And I mean that shit too, Hugin. I would consider leaving commentary. No questions? Alright. Yeah. I think this guy is a clown, chat. There's no, like, two ways about it. Like, I can't even really... Like, I can't even put into words how I'm feeling, because he thinks this is entertaining. And, like, I think... Let's refresh this, guys. Let's see if it's increased. 20 views.
Yep.
20 views in 3 hours is an embarrassment. Just so we're fucking clear. I'm not peacocking when I do this. I just want to give y'all an example. So 12 views. This is an inside joke video anyway. So let's go to my fucking most. The 5th of September, 37 views. Huge, and man, come on. Like, 37 views in a few days. Like, look at these numbers, Hugin. You may have more subs than me, but, like, look at my fucking numbers, bro. Look at my numbers compared to yours, you little fucking moron. You can't say shit about me. I pull in more views than you, and you're sitting at 800 subs, bro. How do I pull more views than you and you're... You know what? I'm convinced that when you started this channel, I'm convinced now that you were view botting. I'm fucking convinced now. You're a joke, Hugin. There's not much left that I can say on this guy that hasn't already been said, chap. Because the way I see it is... yeah, Chad summed it up best there. Dead channel walking. Like, he's not entertaining. Like Sen. If Sen... I don't know if Sen's still in here, but, like, this dude isn't entertaining. I don't even want to... Like, I said earlier that maybe I should consider him my rival. I'm not so sure now. Because I want my rival to be an actual challenge. Like, someone that I can look back on and say that this was my greatest battle on YouTube. This guy isn't it. Like, he's washed up. Like, it's embarrassing. I almost, like, I'd feel bad for him if he wasn't such a monstrous human being. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that fucking dude in there, but, like... Who's this? Oh, this is Tron. Alright, so this is this little idiot. I mean, look at this. His homeboy gets more views than him. Look at this. His fucking homeboy gets more views than him. He seems like to be a fucking grifter as well. Did he... What... Am I reading this right? Does that fucking say YouTube cop? Oh, he's copying iDubbbz. Bro, you might as well have just called a fucking content cop at that point. Yeah, this dude's channel is like... This is such saturation, bro. Oh, but Simp, he pulls in more views than you. Don't matter if it's fucking... Like, look at this shit. Bro, why does Hugin align himself with some of the biggest fucking morons? Why does that name look familiar? Haven't I talked to that Triton guy before? Wow, Triton. I think I have talked to you before too, man. I don't know if I have or not, but I don't know if you're the same guy that me and Sen talk to on the Rumble streams, but if you are, you've really gone down in my estimation. Like, if you're going to associate with people like Hugin, you've really gone down in my estimation, and I'm very disappointed in you. Like, I'm not even mad at you, bro, but, like, I'm disappointed. He is, Sen? That's him? Oh, wow, I'm disappointed. I'm really fucking disappointed in you, Trident. Like, this is who you... This is... Because, really? Oh, that's so gay. That's actually so fucking fagmoided, bro. Wow. Like, yeah, no, I'm disappointed in you, Trident. You picked the wrong side. I told you. I told everyone. Whoever associates with Hugin is getting it from me. Like, bro, you picked the wrong fucking side. I'm gonna be researching you now, my guy. What a shame too, Sen, isn't it? What a fucking shame. Wow, like, bro, fucking Hugin. I would have rathered you pick IBB, Trident. You know what? We're gonna fucking roast Trident now because, like, really, dude? Like, you heard us tell you how much of a fucking moron Hugin is. We told you that he's an idiot. We told you he's someone who you probably shouldn't talk to. Well, I did anyway. And, like, I told you that, like, yeah, he's fucking bet his wife. Like, this has all been said to you, and you still fucking side with him? Dude, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking idiot? I can't believe Sen had you on. Like, I can't believe that, bro. Like, hey, yo, Sen, I'm so sorry. Like, you're probably not even embarrassed by this. You probably couldn't give a shit. Like, I know you like that. You wouldn't give a shit, but, like, dude, I'm so sorry, bro. Wow, imagine siding with fucking Hugin. That's sad. That's really sad. Anti-fucking commentary. You know what, Trident? Let me give you a reason to be anti-commentary, because at this point, I'd highly recommend you get rid of your channel too, bro. Let's see what his most popular video is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at his most popular. It's all of his old shit. So yet again, another washed up has-been who's trying to get fucking clout. Yeah, pro anything that'll take him. Oh man. Trident, how can you be anti-commentary and then make fucking commentary channel? Like how could you be anti-commentary and do commentary shit? That doesn't make sense, bro. I told you. I tried to fucking warn you how much of a moron Hugin is. And you do this, you spit in my fucking face. I want to believe it's not true, bro, but, like, honestly, if you're associating with Hugin, I'm going to assume that you're a fucking retard as well. Wow. If Tipster took him back under his wing, he would be right up his ass, and it would be extremely sad that some people are like, yeah, it is sad. It's pathetic. It's really fucking pathetic. Like, Trident, like, when I talked to you, bro, you seemed like you knew what you were talking about, and now I'm not sure, bro. I honestly think... Like, I don't even know you, bro. I don't even know you like that, and I feel stabbed in the back, bro. Like, that's fucking crazy. Trident W? No, this is the biggest Trident L in history, bro. I'm gonna dog on your dumbass now, too. I just need a fucking reason. And hey, guess what? You know what the funny part is, too, Trident? I will go in on you, and I'll rip you apart. And you know what the best part is? Your little bitch boy there won't do anything about it, because he knows what will happen if he does. Now yeah, thank you, Trident, because now I have a way to get at this fucking prick. Would you look at that, Hugin? Trying to support Trident has just fucking given you another... Oh, you're fucked. I'm gonna have to make an example out of you, Trident. I'm gonna have to show you why choosing Hugin to be your friend was a bad idea, because I'm gonna rip you apart and he's not gonna do nothing. Because remember now, Trident, keep in mind that when I went that franchise, Hugin went to franchise and told him not to respond. And he's going to do the same thing to you because he's a fucking coward. Oh, you know what? I'll be fair. Because, as I said, I don't know Trident. And maybe he's just an impressionable dumbass because he's 18, right? He's still a kid, according to Hugin. I'll give you one chance, Trident. I'll give you a week. Starting from now, it's Sunday now. So you have from now till next Sunday. And if I see you still hanging around with Hugin, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. I'll give you a chance to right your wrong. Now, and I'm going to tell you now, in the same way everyone in this chat will tell you, that if you think Hugin will rush to your defense against me, you are 100% wrong. Because look at my channel, Trident. I ripped him apart. I ripped him an arsehole the size of his fucking ego. So what do you guys in the chat think? Ayo, Sen, what do you think? Give us your honest thought. Actually, Sen, do you want to come on the show? You want to give your thoughts? You wanna have a little cameo? Because I've pretty much said a lot here, but like, I don't know. I think I need another person's perspective on this because like this is sad. This gets sadder and sadder, bro. And I'm not even enjoying it. I usually enjoy doing this, and it's fucked up because like give me something to work with here. Like make it fun for me, Hugin. Say something stupid. Be more hypocritical. Put more pizzazz in it. Give me a reason to tear you apart. I'm a smaller channel than you, and I'm fucking dogging on you, bro. This is so pathetic. I'm so fucking bewildered. To out of all people you could have supported, you pick him out of fucking everyone, Trident. And I hope you don't take this personally. Well, you're going to. It's commentary. Everybody who's in commentary usually takes this shit personally. I'm not saying you're a retard. I'm saying your choice was retarded. I'm assuming you're a bigger retard because of your choices. Or, you know what, fuck it, just take it personally. You're going to anyway. Oh my days, bro. You can't make this up. So who else is siding with Hugin? I might as well get it out of the way now. I might as well expand the list. Like, this is sad. Like, Trident, I can't get over this, bro. Like you're sitting here saying how pathetic Tipster is. And you know what? Yeah, know what? No, fuck you. You're gonna get exposed now. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is on a fucking Rumble stream. So if y'all missed it, you missed it. Like, Trident, you were talking shit about how manipulative fucking Tipster is, how much of a little bitch Tipster is, how much of a fucking fat bastard Tipster is, and then you fucking turn around and you side with fucking mini Tipster. Seriously? Like, seriously, you can't talk shit about half these fucking YouTube channels and then do this fucking shit. Like, who do you think you fucking are? Like, no, but Sen, if you're still here, that offer still stands. I'd love to get your input on this, bro. Because, like, this shit is, like, fucking bonkers. Hold on, we're gonna go do a slight intermission just so I can look over messages and shit. So I'll be right back with y'all in just a few seconds, so just stay tuned. Ugh. Alright, we're back. So, yeah. All I can say is that we've looked at hujans. So now, what we're going to do now is that we're going to look at, this is just kind of like the final half, because I want to get to know what I'm dealing with. So it's still allegedly. Like, I'm not using the word allegedly anymore because it's like, fuck it, he doesn't deserve that fucking kind of shit. So what we're gonna do now, because has he done shorts? So we're gonna look at some of Trident's shorts just so we can get an understanding on who he is a bit more. You know, we're not gonna fuck.
Yeah, he ran, hiding like he's Anne. Yeah, he ran, hiding like he's.
Well, that was interesting. I know it's true. Right, so we're gonna have a little look at this guy. Let's see what Trident has to say. Let's get to know this guy.
Guys, it's me, your boy, Lord Triton, and today we'll be talking about Joshua Putman copyright striking people. So who is Joshua Putman? He is some spurg on Twitter and like some YouTube spurg that doxes people. He also admitted to being friends with someone who distributes CP.
So this Joshua, who is he? Can we get more fucking... Can we get more fucking context on who he is, Trident? Is that birds? Are you fucking outside?
And he's also like, you know, a big false flagger, and he's a copyright abuser. So, you know...
This motherfucker is outside in the wilderness recording this. He's outside in nature. He could be looking at flowers, looking at trees, and he's fucking recording his audio.
Bunch of you know, back like 3 weeks ago, I had him on my stage, right? Because he was like, kept on going into several conspiracies, right?
Oh, this guy. Hey yo, Sen, I think this guy's a fucking moron.
Hello guys, it's me, your boy, Lord Triton, and today we'll be talking about Augie RFC has gotten striked on YouTube. So Augie RFC has gotten striked on YouTube for his EDP 445 coverage. And he goes on Twitter and he, you know, complains about it.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at... What a fucking moron. Hey yo, Hujans, do something about it. Do something. I'm calling your boy a moron. Do something about it. Do it.
YouTube. The hot take, how dare you support Augie getting flagged? No, I don't support him getting flagged.
Oh my god, this guy is like a second-rate moron.
Guys, it's me, your boy, Lord Triton, and today we'll be talking about tipster.
I shouldn't even be hating on him. He's doing what I did when I first started out. Like, he only has a phone. That's the same way I started out. But, like... Why are you being such a fucking moron?
And Keffals are being exposed by the commentary community. Now that's the thing, Keffals had a debate with Augie, so the tipster, and...
Oh, so when the commentary community calls out people you don't like, suddenly we're like gods to you, but then as soon as we call out people like Hujans, suddenly you're anti-commentary? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. You know what? I've had enough of this. Let's watch some actual entertainment from G.G. Evans.
There are many types of monsters in this world.
Oh yeah, this is his channel, by the way, guys. For some of you who don't know, this is G.G.'s channel. Go give him a subscribe. Like, he's a funny guy, trust me. Like, he's very fucking funny. Give him a fucking follow. Give him a subscribe. Do all that.
Monsters who will not show themselves and who cause trouble. Monsters who abduct children. Monsters who devour dreams. Monsters who suck blood. And monsters who always tell lies. Lying monsters are a real nuisance. They are much more cunning than other monsters. They pose as humans, even though they have no understanding of the human heart. They eat, even though they've never experienced hunger. They study, even though they have no interest in academics. They seek friendship, even though they do not know how to love. If I were to encounter such a monster, I would likely be eaten by it. Because in truth, I am that monster.
On December 30th, 2020, a YouTuber by the name of Apollo Legend uploaded his final video. In his final upload to YouTube, he names off a few people who have driven him to commit the unthinkable. In the description of his video, he leaves his final farewells, and in that final farewell, he names off two people, one of which is Keemstar, a notable figure within commentary and YouTube all around. Whether you like him or hate him, this video is not about him. This video is about the second person he listed, Tipster. Tipster is a content creator on YouTube. He is part of the commentary community and has been for some time. Over the years, Tipster has told many a story.
Many stories.
From his mother taking a bullet for him when he was just a kid, to how he loves his wife. However, during the time that Apollo was uploading this final video, Tipster had caught wind of it. And instead of doing the obvious thing that a friend would do, which is call in and check to see if his friend is okay, instead, Tipster went to Twitter to talk about how bad it was that his friend is now dead. Keemstar was not aware of this situation whatsoever.
Oh, I bet he wasn't.
In fact, his first hearing of this was from Tipster's tweet. And what ensued was Keemstar going to war with people in commentary, most notably Augie and Diorio, who were defending Tipster, and Tipster himself.
I don't want to hear the excuses. Apollo puts out a suicide letter, and your brain doesn't think, I should probably try to get a hold of Apollo, I should try to get a hold of his friends, I should call the police. Your brain doesn't go there. You know what you do? You start making community posts. Apollo is dead. Rest in peace. Because you want to break the story. Because you want clout. Because you want fucking attention. You had absolutely no fucking confirmation whatsoever. And then I'm on Twitter when I find out, and I'm just trying to like get a hold of anyone to get a hold of him to try to save his life or whatever, right? To try to get in contact with him, and I'm getting spammed with, it's too late, Tipster already reported he's dead, it's too late, and everyone's spamming, it's too late. Well, what if it is too late now? What if those crucial moments where you're breaking the story that he passed away, there was an opportunity in there to somehow get a hold of him?
Yeah, Keem is absolutely right.
You.
He's absolutely 100% right here.
Fuck you in your stupid fucking face. Fuck you. You wanted to break this story. Congrats. You broke a story that was incorrect. Go fuck yourself. Literally from the bottom of my heart. Fuck Nicholas Diorio for defending you. Fuck Bo Blacks. Fuck Augie. Augie also put out the false information. None of you did anything. None of you even tried to figure out what was going on. You all just started saying, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Can we get a fucking Keem W in the chat? Like, this is fucking legendary stuff from fucking Keemstar. Right on the ball on that, bro. Fucking W Keemstar, man. Like, dude literally took fucking Tipster to fucking task on that. Bo back. Bro, fucking Keemstar. What a fucking... See, that's the thing with Keem, is that he will say it how it is. Keemstar will just say it. He doesn't care what people think. He doesn't care what he gets out of it. He really did genuinely hope that that fucking guy was okay. He wanted to make sure. And, like, you gotta give him credit there. Even if you're somebody who doesn't like Keem, you have to give him credit here, because he did go above and beyond. And that's very fucking rare. It's very rare on here. Like, damn, bro. This is fucked up. I'll give Gigi credit too. He takes his time when it comes to video making. He waits until everything is in place, and then he fucking goes for it. Keem and Nick were the only ones in the community involved in this situ who didn't use this to get clout or sympathy. Nice. That's good to see. That restores some form of hope. Let's see. Let's continue a bit. We're not going to watch the full thing. It's just some of it.
Go fuck yourselves. Every last one of you.
After that had transpired, the next day, Tipster uploaded this video.
Hey guys, Tipster here, and I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on the unfortunate tragic events that unfolded yesterday. I'm sure you guys have all heard the news of Apollo Legend, someone who was a fellow content creator and
near and dear to your heart, a very
close friend of mine.
All right.
Someone that I met through the community. We bonded over our love for, competitive gaming, speedrunning, stuff like that, and we became very good friends. And I'm sure you guys have heard the news by now that he unfortunately passed away yesterday. He took his own life, and it's really unfortunate to hear his story, to hear the horrible things that he went through that led him to this decision to take his own life.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm deeply, deeply saddened that he felt like
here comes a Wings of Redemption
this
moment.
was the only option that he had. And I wish, you know, as his friend, I wish I could have been there for him.
Well, you could have, you fucking idiot.
To try and keep him from doing what he ultimately did. Now, there were some things that Apollo said in his goodbye message that I just want to say that, you know, I disagree with them, because one of the things he says is that two figures, fellow content creators, who had recently criticized him for
what the what? Hold on, chat. I need to pull this back a bit. Hold on, I need to fucking pull this.
to try and keep. Apollo said in his goodbye message that I just want to say that, you know, I disagree with them, because one of the things he says is that two figures, fellow content creators, who had recently criticized him for things, that they were the ones that finally gave him the push he needed to make the decision he made. And as someone who is a friend of Apollo, I want these people, Dark Viper and EasyScape, to understand that I don't at all believe that you guys were responsible.
Well, hold on. Don't fucking bring Dark Viper into this, Tipster. I know this shit is old. Fucking hell, don't bring Dark Viper into this, bro. You're a fucking moron. He named two main people. It was Keemstar and it was fucking you. So shut the fuck up. Like, it was... Oh, he's such a fucking moron.
For the loss of his life. I think that you guys spoke out about something that you guys felt was right at the time. And I don't think that anybody should hold you guys responsible for what happened to him. I also want to say that
what
when
else?
this all happened, you know, I tweeted about the situation, and I kind of, you know, in the heat of the moment and at the peak of my emotions, I jumped to conclusions.
Yeah.
And I tweeted something that I shouldn't have tweeted when I hadn't yet gotten confirmation yet that he was gone. I fell short of the mark. A lot of you guys depend on me to bring you accurate information, and we didn't yet know if he was gone yet. And I made the mistake of tweeting about that before we knew for sure.
Oh, you know what you did, Tipster. Shut up.
I'm sorry for that. I should not have done that. You guys depend on me to deliver accurate information to you guys, and
alright. Oh, bro, that's it. Alright, guys, so this is gonna be the end of the stream. Like, this Tipster's a clown, Hujin is a clown, they're all fucking clowns. And, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Like, this has been fun. And who knows, we may see each other again the next time I decide to do a live stream. But until that time comes, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next one at some stage. Alright, take care now. Bye-bye.